All right. Welcome back, everybody. We're gonna pick up like mid-combat, and then, pretty shortly we have a new player with us, and your character will join us soon. And that will be very exciting. A quick recap, of where we are in the world in general for our new player, and then some more specifics. Currently, the party has been engaged to work with the Amil Biocracy, which is kind of like a small empire specializing in biological technology. Things like using animals that produce their own plasma for their power, using animals as weapons, like all this like using crabs that grow houses, things like that. That civilization is under siege and in an ongoing war with the Aslanti, Star Empire. The Aslanti Star Empire works for the Aeon Throne. This is a civilization of humans from old Galarian, where Pathfinder was, that during the apocalypse on that planet teleported away and ended up farther out in the galaxy than everyone else, and decided to just make the most xenophobic, were clearly the masters of the universe empire that they could handle. Currently, the mission, to get into some more specifics here, the party, who is from without of these two empires back in the Pact Worlds, you all are currently on a mission for the Biocracy to the city-wide planet of Synthesis. Unlike other city planets from different sci-fi properties like Coruscant, this is not a mechanical city. It is like a giant forest that spans the whole planet, of which the trees and whatnot are buildings and factories and what have you. The other party members, who are now Rogar, Yo, Shaw, and Irfine, you all were trying to find one of the head scientists of the Biocracies, the Biocratic Arbalist Joan. She was previously on the Council. The Council is the main governing body of the Biocracy, but she retired to work on plant things. You also have her grandson with you, intern slash ADA trainer, and ADA being a Anura drift amphibian. Basically, he trains glass frogs that help jump through the drift, like hyperspace. Last session, you all managed to make contact with a commanding officer of the Biocracy army on the planet, Captain Iridina Shamal. She was an operative with a animal-like sniper rifle. They were based out of the southeast, a bit below the equator, which was near the last location of Joan, was what she told you all. Just back to back, you guys managed to get into the planet safely with a nat 20 on stealth, and then nat 20 diplomacy to contact the captain. She described Joan to you as this old lady, white hair, kind of cropped up top and like fully buzzed on the sides, camo clothes. Her right arm is made of wood. The captain left with her squad, Camouflorist Squad Beta, to draw off as many Aslanti forces as she could while you guys went to investigate. On the way to investigate and find where Scientist Joan is, you all ran into more beasts that the Aslanti had put control chips in. This is something you'd encountered before on a previous planet, with the Aslanti trying to use their Magitech to take control of the beasts of the Biocracy. You fought some Defrexes, with these giant badger things that had sonic powers this time. You managed to perceive very easily, especially some big nat 20 perceptions by Rogar, where the troops of the Aslanti were moving and move around them. You guys saw that like deployed Spatha tanks and Scylla troop carriers, just like big Aslanti presence. This planet has been at war for a while now. You guys then fought some giant bug beasts, which were located around an Aslanti installation, we'll call it, That installation was basically putting out the frequency that was doing a lot of these control chips. You guys knew you were being watched during this fight, but after some devastating, like 4 back-to-back crits from Rogar, you guys did much quicker work of that boss fight than I thought you would, quite frankly. And you snuck your way into another Aslanti installation area. You saw Biocratic Arbalest Joan captured by a bunch of seemingly higher level excuse me, higher level Aslanti. Look like an officer was there. She released some spores to mind connect with you guys, which some of you let her do. Some of you tried to resist but failed. And she basically was like, hey, can one of you get this contraption off my chest? It's keeping me frozen in this bubble. And as soon as you guys did that, she reached up with her wooden hand, grabbed the commanding officer, and just fucking incinerated her. On some good perception checks, you realize she has a colony of what looks like fireflies living in her wooden arm that, almost faster than sight, like rushed out of it, burned this woman, went back into her arm. And that is where we left off last time. Any questions about that? This was the... Don't actually know her name right now, but this was the officer in question. Alright. In that case, let me clear our order. And we will roll for initiative.
Just one quick thing.
Yes, go ahead.
That thing's not actually on fire, right?
No. I, for some reason, couldn't find the actual art of it, which I'm realizing now I should have done that in the week we had, but got distracted by other things. Basically, what we described last time, it's like a swirling conglomeration of, like, living Aeon stones. Almost like, imagine, like, a golem made of Aeon stones. And then, yeah. And for a new character, this fight should actually be pretty quick now that the main person is dead. And it should be pretty soon that we get your introduction. Okay, let me add in the specialists. They're all... Okay. Not very good. Okay. And then I will roll in Shaw as well. If it'll let me open his sheet. Roll20 never wants me to look at your guys' sheets, which is crazy. I'm not going to do shenanigans.
I'm gonna pistol whip the next guy that says shenanigans.
Come on, just let me roll him into initiative, Jesus. Roll20, please. I beg of you. Okay, there we go. It's loading. Okay, he's gonna go first. I'm gonna run Shaw for this session. He sent me various things to do, including making sure you all stay safe. I think in this moment, he would probably just open up with the plasma array on one of the far guards. Where is it? Frilled Plasmalisk. He's gonna full attack on the back right one. Well, that's what I get for trying to run a PC. Jesus Christ. Okay. Those all miss on a 2, a 1, and a 3. What the fuck? God damn it. And he'll 5-foot step up to here. Alright. It's this crazy thing. It is going to get out of here. Alright, 50 foot. It's gonna fly to there. It is going to try and swarm. Actually, I guess it didn't even get into swarm range round yet. Unfortunate. It is instead going to fire some bolts of energy before it moves then. Alright. Shaw is going to get magic missiled for not very high, like 15 damage. Alright. It is going to be the specialists. They are in a bit of a bind here. 2 of them are going to aim accelerator rifles at Rogar as the biggest one around. And the other 2 are going to rush with knives drawn at the Arbalist. Rogar, what is your KAC? Kinetic AC? Rogar.
37.
37. Okay, that'll be 1 hit and 1 miss. I don't know if you reduce anything with piercing damage, but you are going to take 18 damage from the shot that went through.
Right.
The 2 that go in with knives are going to go in at Biocratic Joanne. She manages to slap one away with the wooden hand, but the other one jabs the knife in. Because since these guys are probably operatives, this guy does a trick attack. She takes about 25. And oh shoot, I forgot to roll her in. I'm an idiot. Okay, well, conveniently she got a nat 1, so that actually works out fine. Okay, now it actually is her fine then. What's your move?
Alright. I will give a Miracle Worker to Rogar for attack and damage. I will use my Hypergraft, give myself a second move action, and I will fly up 90 feet into the air. And then I will take a shot at the, this one, right here. Actually, yeah, that one.
Which one? A back one, okay. This one.
No, this one.
Oh, okay. Got it.
I missed them, sorry.
You're good, you're good.
33 for 42 damage. Oh, sorry, I forgot. That should be a bit more.
Okay.
That should be an additional 11. So 53 damage.
Alright, pretty devastating blow on that guy. It's just the Rift Rifle opens up. You see him stagger back. It's going to do a lot of his health.
Yeah, and that's it for me.
All right, Rogar. There are 4 Aeon Specialists alive and the swarm of glowing Aeon Stones.
I am going
You
to.
have +2 to hit and damage rolls.
Okay. Nice.
I don't think I ever added that my shoot as a modifier. Is it? So it's +2 to attack and damage.
Yep.
And it's just-
+2 on all
does it say-
rolls to hit and damage.
+2. Do you does it specify like what kind of bonus it is?
No, just untyped.
Nice. It's the best type. And then damage rolls. How dare you?
What's up?
I said, how dare you?
How dare I what?
Oh, I was playing with an entry in Roll20. and
Oh,
I
okay.
accidentally-
I didn't even
Stuff
notice
in.
that at first. I was on a different tab.
I am going to, as a movement action, activate my plasma. Because start of the turn aligned to a photon mode. Start glowing.
Okay. You start glowing. They seem concerned.
As a move action, I will activate my plasma sheath. Light the weapon on fire. And then as a standard action, I am going to Stellar Rush
Oh,
and
shit.
charge
Okay.
this guy here.
All right. Vroom. The
Wait, is there
air
a minimum
heats
movement
around
on?
you as you dash through the wasteland to get to this guy.
So I'm just going to check to see if there's a minimum movement needed for charging.
I want to say it's like 10 feet. That might be Pathfinder.
You must move at least 10 feet. Yep, so that's kosher.
Yeah, that's good.
So whenever
Which is
you,
first.
you make a charge, you can make a single melee attack.
Mm-hmm. You make a -2 penalty, and you take a -2 to your AC.
Okay.
Basically, the benefit of it is really just that you move faster.
I might instead, because of Stellar Rush, I'm going to attempt a. Yeah, I'm just going to make the attack roll. I need to get to see. The point of Stellar Rush is I can either make the attack roll or I can substitute in a bull rush at the end of the charge.
Gotcha. Okay.
But I think this thing is our biggest threat, so I'm just going to swing at it.
Fuck that thing up.
$31 to hit.
31. And solar weapons against EAC or KAC? I always forget.
With the plasma sheath, it is now EAC.
EAC, okay. That is a hit, yeah. You got it.
Nice damage there.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. Guitar solo plays in the background.
And that's it for me.
This thing looks, I mean, it's just like kind of a swarm of stones, but your burning weapon, like, cuts through it, and you see just, like, destroyed fragments of crystal spray everywhere. SB?
Would it be possible to see a 30-foot cone template?
Give me 1 sec. 30-foot template? Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
Why is it... Come on now. Roll 20, please. I'm begging you. There we go. Okay. 30-foot cone or 30-foot what?
Oh.
Why do I have so many of the every other size of cone? What is happening? Sorry, I have so many 60s and 15s for some fucking reason. Okay. Hold on, I gotta like get this one up to size.
Okay, that's a 30-foot cone.
Let me make sure I got that right. Yeah, there we go.
Are there positions where it can hit these two, but kind of just barely?
Yeah, like right there would hit both.
What happens if you put it one north and one left?
One sec. One north and one left.
Yeah, one up, one left.
God, this thing is off center. I apologize, but I'd say that would get both.
Cool. All right. In that case, Espy will move to here, and will do a sonic blast.
All right. The air ripples. Assume it's a reflex save to both of them. There's a fort save.
It is a fort save.
Interesting. They are actually worse at fort saves.
I kind of figured.
Well, fuck me. How dare you be prepared for my enemies? Jesus Christ. Okay, so double nat ones are gonna fail.
Oh, cool. So they're both gonna take 45 points of sonic damage.
Jesus Christ. Okay. You guys seem to like stagger backward under this fucking sonic onslaught. What the hell? Okay. Yeah, devastating.
That's it for Espy.
Yo.
All right. Let's see here. So I guess it's like here. If you'll like here, I would like to use my deadly boast here, but in order to do so, let's see here. What's Shaw planning to do when his turn comes up next?
I feel like realistically he'd probably try to snipe. Well, this thing's right in your guys' faces. I think he'd try to keep it himself between Refine and the Aeon Stone network and try to take that thing down.
All right, so he's gonna stick in and stay with melee combat, right? So, because nobody likes to use that Storm Dashko when he does.
Yeah, he'll probably use the Storm Dashko.
All right. The thing is, I'm not sure if it would work. Do I know if this would work? Because it's like the thing is that it's language dependent. So would this thing even be affected by this though? Would I know that?
I'd say maybe like a mysticism check.
All right, I'll give it a shot. Probably not gonna be well, but I'll try it. Ugh, 13.
You think it might work? Your hopes aren't high.
All right, in that case, yeah, what you got?
Are you trying to insult the Eldritch Horror to death?
It's
Be
really
pretty funny,
more
not
to like unnerve it so that like Shaw could get like a, you know, it's like here. It's basically a deep. It's if it works correctly, it's meant to be a debuff to enemies.
I'd say up to you. If you're not positive that it would work, it might work.
Yeah, still don't like trying like here, and I definitely don't want to get up in this thing's face. I'm way too squishy. So I'll go ahead and give it a shot. So I guess like here, I'll try to say it's like you see Captain Shaw here. He's, you know, it's like he is a king with that Storm Dashko. All right, like I've seen him take down like a dragon, an actual literal dragon with that thing. I mean, what makes you think you stand a chance? And that's going to be a bluff check. $28.
You see it kind of just like swivel around back and forth, stone spinning. Give me a sense moto check.
All right. 29.
It might have worked. I think it's hard to read a cloud or glowing crystal.
Fair. All right, but that's full action, so that's my turn.
All right. It's gonna be Joan. She can't do that cool tree thing every turn. But she is going to. You see the like arm starts to like give off smoke and red light, and she's going to try to like fire off like a throat chop and then a stomach punch into the one to the left of her. If I could stop rolling that ones, that'd be fucking delightful. But the other one does hit. Okay. You see she absolutely just rocks the one on the left. It seems to be below bloody now, as there's like a burnt circle melted through its armor.
Okay, that's good to know.
It's gonna be Shaw.
Just imagine saying Shaw. It's like Shaw's a great captain, and he doesn't afraid of anything.
And let's see. I think you can tell it does seem to be working a little bit because he is hitting a little easier. But let's see if he actually makes these rolls. I guess he has to put his plasma thing, or no, it's on his shoulder mount, so it's fine. We're gonna do a full round. Why are my rolls so bad as him? With the lower AC, the third one will at least hit. Alright, that's gonna be its turn now. It is going to... Can't really get all three of you. Rogar will provoke from an attack from you if you want to take a swipe, but it is going to surround Refine and Shaw.
I'm 90 feet in the air.
Oh, you're in the air. Then it'll...
Yeah.
I guess... God, you guys are all spaced 2 apart. I guess it'll just go for Rogar. I don't know.
You finally put me on a planet where I can actually use upward mobility, and it's phenomenal.
Yeah, having flight on a planet is pretty great, turns out. That will hit. This thing is looking below bloodied at this point.
Would it even bother moving if it's just going for me?
Well, it's going to do 2 things. One, it has to just encompass you to just it just does swarm damage to you. And then it's also going to do something else. So, first of all, right off the bat, you take 20 damage as charged stones just, like, slam into you from all angles. Give me a fortitude save. Okay, the other effect does not happen. Never mind. Absolutely smash that save. It is, however, going to use its other ability. You sense, like, not only is there wind being generated, it is generating, like, telekinetic force. And it is going to try something here. Alright, I need you to make a reflex save.
I'll keep it.
Okay. It is going to basically on the spin whip you around and throw you into that pillar with kind of telekinesis. And it is going to do so with max force because you failed that save. For 22 damage. Alright. It's going to be the specialists. They are both going to try and trick attack Joan again. The two up there, at least. Okay, that time both will go through. She has taken a total of about 70 damage now. She still seems to be going pretty well, despite some, like, cuts and bleeding for an old lady. She seems still very in the fight. The two down here, I think are going to try to focus fire on Rogar. Miss once, hit once. 15 on Rogar.
Do I get...
Those are, like, waist-high walls.
Okay.
Do I get any kind of cover from the pillar I was thrown into?
You do, but the one that hit rolled like a 19 on the die.
Okay.
But yes, the pillars do give cover if you guys want to post up behind them. It was more just like he did a really good shot.
I'm also larger than the
Nix,
pillar,
I
so...
swear to God. Yeah, you up for that? I guess that is true. How tall is Rogar? We decided like 11 feet or some bullshit.
I think he's close to like 1,800 pounds.
Yeah.
I'd have to go double check the.
So he's probably wider and at least as tall, if not taller, than each obelisk. The obelisks are like 9 to 10 feet tall.
Let's send an attack at the same one I did before up here.
All right. Joan also punched that one for a lot, so this is gonna be
EAC.
Against EAC, that is a hit.
Alright, it's 53. Sorry. No. That time it does have the extra 2d6. Good.
Okay, cool. His head explodes. The rift boom opens up. Okay, yeah. I'm not gonna give you cover then. You're a full 8 feet taller than the pillar. Maybe like minimal cover. But the shot just shatters the specialist's head apart. You hear in your head, nice, good one, kid.
Trying to reduce the flanking.
And now it is Rogar.
Full round action. Start hacking away.
Hell yeah. This thing is already looking bloodied, so on some good hits here, there's a shot. Even on EAC, it's just the last one. I will say this thing looks like it is like one more attack of that strength and it's probably just toast. Like the spinning stones are slowing down, a bunch of them are just broken and scattered across the stones and tiles. SB?
I have a weird question.
Uh-huh.
Does it mess with their movement more or less if only the top half of the body is submerged?
Wait, hold on. What? So if the aqueous orb, whatever it is.
Yeah, well, it's a hemisphere, right? So if I put it on the waist-high wall, only their waist up would be underwater.
Is it not a perfect sphere? The grenade?
No, it is a hemisphere.
Oh, I thought it was a perfect
Specifically.
sphere.
No.
I mean, I guess they could duck under it, but then they'd be crawling, which is like half speed.
So it probably wouldn't change anything. Okay. In that case, I would just like to have SP throw one, such that it is hitting ideally all three of them, but not Arbalest Joan.
Okay. Yeah. The water envelops it. Roll20 is being a little slow right now, so I'm not going to try to make the giant bubble appear this time, but
Yeah,
we
that's
know it's
fine.
there.
And then SP's gonna go behind this pillar.
Alright, sick. Yo.
Alright, let's see here. Alright, I think I'll go ahead and move since it seems like this thing's preoccupied. Do here, yep, let's go ahead and pop over near this pillar here. Alright. Sure. And then I'll go ahead and take a shot at this guy here with my digitizer pistol.
You will have to deal with the mischance from the water.
True. Let me see.
Okay.
You know what? I'll still do it.
Hell yeah. Come on, Roll20.
It's 21 to hit EAC.
Okay, there it just popped up for me. Who are you shooting? The one of the guys?
This one here.
It does hit. Alright, these guys are starting to get more and more injured. Joan is... What is she gonna do here? Yeah, she's already used that. Okay. She is going to make a triple attack this time. Okay, she hits twice, and you see as she, like, again, 2 quick punches with the wooden arm. You see what looks like a line of, like, vines or roots go between the 2 impact sites, and once the 2 sites link, it seems to deal additional damage and just rips the specialist in half. She's going to take a little 5-foot step closer. Actually, no, she's not, because the water's there. Alright, it's going to be Shaw. It's going to 5-foot step in and see if I can, please, for the love of God, not miss with him so much. Alright, here we go. Okay. The middle strike is enough to finish off the stone network. You see it loses all coherency. The stones fly apart of their own momentum, and it goes down. The remaining specialists are gonna try and halves their movement in the water, right? We're fine. Okay, well, if it halves movement, that's how far they go. hit, miss. SB is gonna take 22. Put that in chat in case she's not here, or maybe she's muted. I don't know.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, cool. And now it is back to Refine.
Did either of them make it out of the water?
They both did.
Okay. In that case, let's go for the one that is behind that pillar, because I assume, given that I'm 90 feet up, they're not getting cover from me.
Yeah, I think you just have true line of sight there.
Take a slingshot. 34 against EAC for 55 points of damage.
Alright, takes the full damage. Rogar. Big boy.
Turn, right?
What?
This is our third turn of combat.
Yes, turn 3.
All right. I just gonna run over here. And then activating. Actually, huh. Yeah. Because the weird way it works is with the I forget what it's the stellar revelation you get at like max attunements.
Yeah.
Exemplary. What is it?
Hold on, I can try to look it up.
But either way, whenever you act with revelations, if it doesn't specify when it happens, if it's like tied to like an action, that's when you activate it. So like with the
So which one are you trying to do?
it's the one that gives us haste.
Was it Glow of Life? Is that what it is? No, that's the heal one.
Yeah, that's the heal one.
So what are you saying, like, can it happen?
Solar acceleration.
Solar acceleration, okay, hold on.
Because the weird way it works is whenever you're done with your Zenith Revelation, that's what it's called. Whenever you're done with your Zenith Revelation, you become unattuned.
Yeah.
So it would shut off my what do you call it? Plasma sheath.
Okay.
But probably just better to just give everyone haste. But
Yeah,
then I
and
can't
it
make
lasts. It just lasts a minute after the revelation. So even if you're on
if this is almost already done, I'll just run over here and
Okay.
full round action, make the attacks.
Hell yeah.
I guess I'll give SB haste
Hell yeah.
if it matters.
This guy is fucking sliced and diced into oblivion.
Alright.
There's 2 burning axe chops, like, trisecting him. SB.
SB will 5-foot step to there and shoot at the one nearest.
Oh, you just clicked the actual item, not the attack.
Yeah, I realized.
First one will hit, second one will miss for 13. This guy is below bloodied. Yo.
All right.
He's below bloodied. He's taken what? 112 damage at this point?
Yeah. They have about like 150 or so. give or take.
Move over here. And then, all right, I'll go ahead and fire at the remaining one with my digitizer pistol.
Let's see. All right.
It's 26 against EAC.
Digitizer pistol impacts it. Gold splatter of energy as well. This one goes down too. So we are out of combat.
And it's like to sort of play into like the story that they told about with Dance Battle. You see him sort of do like cool little like start doing like the moonwalk.
Hell yeah. Scooting back. Alright, we're drops out of combat. Joan.
Speaking of,
Yes.
where is the intern who is?
Oh, he was hiding behind some of the craters.
Grandchild. Okay,
Yeah. Fuck that.
that's good. That's good.
But I'm gonna bring him on the map right now. Glorian runs up. He's like, Grandma! She's like, what the hell are you doing here? This is no safe place. He's like, I know, but the Biocracy hired this crew, and I had to help them get through the drift. And I'm just glad you're okay. That's not what I want. She kind of turns to all of you guys, like hear like kind of a weird doubling like in your head and out of her mouth, and she's just like, well fought, all of you. Thank you for freeing me. The Biocracy hired all of you?
Yes, we're sort of and just sort of like stats one of their fingers on their hands. Independent contractors.
Well, certainly worked out well for me, didn't it? You see her eyes go wide. She's like, but we can't be wasting time here. I need your help. Glorian's like, well, Grandma, we came to extract you and get you saved. She's like, no, you don't understand. One of my students, well, he's more than a student now, he's very skilled, but he, I believe he has been captured as well and brought to a nearby facility in the Badlands. Please, I beg of you, I need your help to rescue him. She like looks at you all.
Then
All right. Well, look.
After we get him out, you'll come help with the projects that we were extracting you for.
Yes, of whatever. I'm sure the Biocracy Council has the best of intentions. This is important, though.
Yes, we'll help. We'll help.
Right. Then we must make it to Dr. Ludwig as soon as possible.
Okay.
You see she starts, like, walking off toward the forest. Or toward the Badlands, actually. You guys are fully out of the forest at this point.
I'll drop down, pick up SB, and fly kind of low behind.
All right. No rest for the wicked, right?
No rest for the wicked.
Glad I only used one grenade today. Just saying, you never know how many instant aquariums you might need. The answer is 2. I've got
The answer is 2, apparently.
I mean, typically I'd prefer to have more, but, you know.
Valid. As you guys begin to move through the forest, everyone give me we're gonna do a group stealth check.
Sorry, did we take a quick rest?
You guys can take 10 minutes to get your stamina back. She's like, all right, catch your breath and then we should go.
And then a perception check.
Yes.
Wait, stealth or perception?
Stealth and perception.
Oh.
I can perceive you.
Why is this not... Okay. With those high perception checks, you all are able to see a distant... Come on, roll 20. Just fucking work. Okay. Sorry. You guys see out in the Badlands, like way out. You guys are gonna have to move from cover to cover. And luckily, there's a lot of dust clouds and ambient smoke here. But you see a low but rather wide facility. It is the same kind of green metallic hue as much of the Aslanti builds. You presume that this might have been something that was like dropped from orbit or like manufactured here, or like pre-manufactured before they came here. He's like, there. That's the facility where they're... I heard they were taking him. I'm not quite sure what it is, though. We should be quick.
Isn't that the old lobotomy factory?
The old lobotomy factory. She's like, I'm sure there'll be things in there you wish you could forget. All right. With your stealth checks, you see there are some patrolling vehicles moving around it, but you are able to sneak past them. As you get close to the entrance, Refine, I imagine you could try to hack your way in. There's a sealed doorway.
Engineering or computers you want?
This would be, I think, computers in this case.
I will spend a resolve point to get that up to an 40s.
Like it is nothing. Okay. The doors are going to hiss open here. Hold on, I'm just adjusting my maps because they're in the wrong order. Okay. I'm going to bring you guys to a new map. You guys are going to be coming in at the bottom. Hold on. Right. Everyone give me one more stealth check as you try to like sneak in through the door here.
I think Randall has broken my brain, Ben.
Why?
Every time we see something in Starfinder, I'm just imagining how Randall would react.
Valid. All right. So, as you enter, first of all, Joan is like, "That's him up ahead." Oh, that's not good. You guys see, taking no chances on this man being escorted, you see not the full-size mechs that you know were on the Star Fortress, but seemingly miniaturized versions of them. You see a Aeon Striker and an Imperator Pinion. The Striker was the big one you guys saw that could teleport and had those glowing hands. The Imperator one had a giant sword. And I know between the pair of them, she's like, "That's him!" You guys see Dr. Ludwig. Alright. Cutting over to Dr. Ludwig here. Ludwig, it has been at least about 5 to 7 hours since you were separated from Joan, the respected scientist that taught you many things and still works with you to this day. The Aslanti forces then carried you away in an opposite direction as her, presumably trying to separate the pair of you. They brought you to the strange facility with a glowing, swirling helix of energy at the back and these huge Aeon generators around. But as they see you, feel free to describe yourself. What does the party see as they see your character kind of sandwiched between these huge-sized mechs?
All right, so Dr. Ludwig is a aging 40-something-year-old man. He doesn't quite remember. He's wearing a clearly stolen expensive regimental coat, judging by the rest of him, which is very disheveled, with graying hair, and another clearly stolen set of goggles and a needler pistol.
Hell yeah. Alright. On these stealth checks, okay, so we're doing a best of stealth check here. Let's see, so we got 49, 14. Let me roll. Oh shoot, I gotta roll for Shaw. Oh no, I closed Shaw's sheet like a fool.
I'll boost mine up to 50.
Okay. Just rolling for Shaw on the dice instead.
Sure.
Okay, that's not very good. Alright. There is a squad of... You guys think you take them pretty easily. These are like bog standard Aeon troopers down here. One higher ranking one between the two giant mechs. And one of the mechs, you guys hear like, "Alert. Unauthorized personnel." They all sliver their guns and various weapons toward you. Let me clear our order again, because we are on a new map. And then we can roll for initiative. When you roll for initiative, Ludwig, if you just click your token on the map first and then roll it, it'll like auto-add you into the order.
These, I assume, were not individual stealth checks.
No, it was the best
to.
bring us back from the break earlier. Oh, I'm so dumb. Okay.
Have we just been?
Yeah, whatever. It's fine. God, it's really been that kind of week. All right, well, for those wondering, we were fighting these guys.
This is
Shaw just did a
real
devastating
awesome.
crit on this giant mech. Refine had briefly controlled that mech. The
Okay.
gate at the back, they determined some sort of teleporter gate or energy well. And it is powered, or at least the barriers are powered by these spheres. Quick little recap. Dr. Ludwig shot mushrooms into Rogar's thighs and ass for healing. God, I
mushroom
feel
bug.
so silly. That's on me. Well, it is what it is.
Yeah, could Refine potentially, if getting to the teleporter, could she like hack it, dismantle it?
Maybe.
Okay.
I have some ideas for how to deal with this thing if I get there. The problem is getting there.
I if you want to delay, I can hook you up.
Ooh, intriguing.
Interesting.
You want to delay till after
Sure.
Rogar? Alright.
Yeah, I'll play till after Rogar.
Fuck yeah. Rogar?
As a move action, I'm going to do a combat meditation by spending a resolve point to do that.
Okay.
I am currently at 2 graviton points at the start of my turn.
Yes.
I'm going to spend a resolve.
It's going to do some
Quick
crazy
charisma
shit.
check. I fail, but I do still gain 1 point,
Okay.
which maxes me out.
Yep.
And as a standard action, I'm going to create a wormhole.
That's crazy. How far does the wormhole go?
Hold on.
Is it just like a teleport effect?
100 feet plus 10 feet per Solarian level.
Let me zoom out. What level are you? 15? So 100 plus 150 feet?
250.
Yeah, boy, that sure would get you there.
Would you rather be next to this guy or on this side?
I'd rather be on top of the thing, because I don't think he has a line of sight to on top of it.
Yeah, I'm gonna put the wormhole starting up here.
That's crazy. Okay. Refine, let me drag you up there. Hold on. Refine, give me a stealth check to try to, like, not be, like, you're being warped here. Let's see if the guy notices that it's not away and that it's closer. Alright,
I'm gonna give that +2 for 46.
46. It's hard for a specialist to hit that. You, like, black hole opens, you drop silently onto the top of the gate. You can, like, feel the energy, like, making, like, your bones shake above it. But this guy does not notice you.
Cool. Alright.
That's crazy. Alright, you become unattuned, but hell of a maneuver. Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Alright, Refine.
The wormholes, by the way, they stay there.
Oh, they
They're
stay there?
for 7 turns.
Okay, hold on. Let me find a fucking wormhole representation then. While I'm doing that though, Refine, what are you thinking?
Okay, so my first question is, can I just overload it to make the device non-functional for 1 round? Because it's a technological device.
It is techno magic, but interesting. I'm gonna say yes, but instead of just having the save happen, I'm gonna have you also make an engineering check.
This doesn't have a save. Just against creatures it has the save.
Gotcha. I feel like still an engineering check because it's an insanely powerful
Okay.
device.
Alright. And I will roll. I assume this counts as trying to sabotage or disable the device.
We got the warp gate. Yeah, I would say so.
Cool, then I get advantage on this. I'm gonna give the 47 a +2 for a 49.
All right, the gate flickers off. You see there's no glow in it anymore. There is kind of like ambient dust seemingly still drifting around. He sits there and goes, "What?
That is wonderful.
What's happening?"
That's even better. Because I still have actions that I can take.
All right, what are you gonna do? As powers down.
So what do I want to do with my remaining actions?
That I don't know.
Yeah, I guess I'll just give myself Miracle Worker for my defenses.
Okay, is that your action?
That's my move action.
Okay, move action.
Overload was my action,
Gotcha.
because that's an ability that I have.
So over to Glorian.
Yes.
You sound so disappointed. He's gonna shoot at that first dome. Sphere, I mean. Balls, as Rogar would call them. There's gonna be a boom explosion of energy. Thankfully, his grandma did most of the work on that one. So that one is burning now. The gate seems to flicker, but is not open. Is Shaw is gonna try and just keep fucking going ham with that axe this time. Good lord. Okay, that time all of them bounce off. This thing's getting back in its stride. SB.
Alright. Unfortunately, in this case, they will be doing a Fortitude save, because I am going to do another Sonic Blast at these things.
The blast would only get one of them, because the other one's wholly through the barrier now. If that changes your decision.
I think it does change my decision. What else can I do? I think Aspie's gonna delay until after the other one goes, because she is still hidden at the moment.
After the striker?
Yeah.
Alright. What did she got, like a 40 something?
A 46.
Okay, he does not beat that. He is going to get his teleport back, though. He is going to appear by Rogar and Ludwig. And he is going to take a... still can't do multiple attacks because we're doing the jump here. He is still going to go with the Thunder Gauntlet, and he'll go into Rogar. All right, Rogar, that is 38 versus KAC.
Yep.
Okay. Let's see. It's gonna be. He's teleporting. That's not right. That's just math. There we go. Oh god, good roll on him though. It's be 44 damage as the gauntlet impacts you.
Yep.
Still doesn't get through stamina though. Now it's SB.
How much was your
Okay.
temp HP again?
It was a
30.
flat 30.
Does SB think that? Well, you know what? Yeah, SB's just gonna do a sonic blast on this thing.
Oh. Go ahead.
Terrible. That's-
It is a static object, so I believe it just flat fails. You notice that it seems to do even more sonic damage. Which brings it up to... Yep, that one is burning as well.
Cool.
Right, Ludwig.
Okay, so I'm going to use my move action. My microlab is going to identify the creature in front of me.
Hell yeah. Is that what is there a
So-
roll for it? Let me see.
Yeah, so it's a, I'm assuming it's not a living creature, so it'd be a physical science check.
Yes,
And the DC
correct.
of the check is determined by the creature's rarity.
Okay. Go ahead and roll the science check then. This is a... I think up until now, you've probably only seen the full-sized versions of these on the battlefield of this planet during major engagements. The big ones are, like, huge-sized on a mech map, which means they're, like, way, way big to you. Like, they'd be bigger than this facility, almost. This miniaturized version, though, seems to share a lot of the same features. You're pretty sure that the Striker... it can teleport every 1d4 rounds. Its big thing is it does multiple attacks with its Thunder Gauntlets. If it is able to keep attacking in one place, the Gauntlet's energy will build up gradually to do more damage.
Not good.
Apart from that, you would know that it the energy fields that it's generating, it has much better EAC than it does KAC.
Speaking of energy, has anyone had really like a specific energy damage type or anything like that? Also, does this have any damage reduction with energy?
This one is reducing electric by a little bit, by like 15.
Okay, so I'm going to use a biohack with my needle pistol. It's going to be the regular one, and it is if I hit, it has to make a DC 23 Fortitude save, and if it doesn't make the save, it is -2 to its AC. Its DR is reduced by 10. Yeah. All right. So needle.
Yep, go for it. God damn! Tiny little needle lodges into this thing's circuitry. It like spasms for a second. Good lord. Crits left, right, and center from you guys.
So it is actually a DC 25 Fortitude save now.
Oh, because it's raising it. Because of that difference, it does fail.
So it is -2 to its AC, and its damage reduction is I guess I'm just gonna pick electricity.
Yeah.
Is gonna go down 10 points at my level.
Right. Its electricity damage is almost gone. You guys see another, just like an insanely accurate shot with this pistol. This thing spasms. It is easier to hit now. You see, it's moving slower. That's crazy. Yo.
All right. Let's see.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah. The others seem to be to take care of these orbs here. I will just go ahead and move down this way. Doop. So keep a fair distance. And let's see here. Let's just see here. Doop. Yep. Okay. All right. And then I will go ahead and fire at the mech here to the south with my digitizer pistol.
Which one? The big one?
Yes.
Or the sword one? Okay, it will try to make an attack on you on the way by.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, it won't, because it's staggered till the top of his turn. Fucking kid, never mind.
Alright, cool.
Jesus, Shaw.
And I'm just gonna assume these things don't take bleed damage. I just remembered.
They don't take bleed damage now.
All right, just making sure.
Oh god. Fortunately, the weapon reacting to the energies of the coil near you jams.
Like,
Piece of junk.
stupid thing. It's like, stupid thing. Should have known a pro gamer wouldn't know a real firearm.
Then after you, it'll be Joan. Gosh, can she do anything else right here? She's still got her movement going. Sorry, one sec. She is going to move up. I don't think she has any way to move up and not... Yeah, I don't think she has any way to move up and prevent the op attack, so we'll op attack her. So it's going to take a swing. It is going to hit her. Alright, she takes more damage. But she's going to move up. And since you... Yeah. I think since you reduce... Okay, so she is going to... See her arms, the veins underneath them kind of crackle, even though like tree arm one with blue. She's going to change her damage to electricity and try to slam into the striker. She does miss, unfortunately, as she spends too much time dodging the huge fist coming at her for hers to connect. Alright, this specialist... if you want to give me another stealth check or fight, because this guy is looking around now.
Can I use channel points on that?
Sure, you can use channel points to reroll. Oh yeah, Ludwig, they, if you're watching the Twitch stream, you or gradually earn points, so you can spend them on rerolls and stuff.
Oh, that's cool.
But their ability to reroll ones and ones
think it's
is...
cool.
You think
it's
so,
cool.
but they're really bad at it. It quite frequently...
Okay, well, that time it worked.
Okay, cool. You called
And
it
I
into
am gonna-
existence.
Put that at 47.
On the reroll, he still doesn't know where you are. He's just like wildly panning around with his rifle. Alright, now it is going to be the Imperator again. It's gonna 5-foot step this way. And it, that weapon slot fully opens this time. and it launches a like about the size of Ludwig, like his whole body sized rocket at Rogar and Ludwig, a little bit panning to the right, but it will explode and hit both of them. So I'm going to need a reflex save from Rogar and Ludwig.
Give me 1 second. Sorry, I'm looking for it. There it is.
Oh, Jesus, nat 1 from Rogar. Okay. Ooh, sorry, heartburn. Those will both fail. In a incandescent ball of emerald fire, it is going to explode and deal each of you 64 fire damage.
Do I take that from my stamina points first or my
Yes,
HP first?
stamina first.
Okay.
So stamina, only once it runs out do you start taking hit point damage. And you can kind of like rest between fights and recover all your stamina, but health is harder to recover.
Gotcha. Cool. How much was it again?
64. Rogar, are you out of stamina now? I feel like you've been hit by a bunch.
We did recover stamina.
That is true. You guys did recover between the two fights. I forgot about that. That moved, shot. Yeah, that's its whole turn. It is back to Rogar. Are you gonna go back into Photon or what?
No, I'm gonna switch over to to Photon. Yeah.
Okay, sorry. I meant, yeah, that's what I meant. Switch from Graviton to Photon. All right, you start glowing with light this time, the light of stars.
Yeah. Gotta.
Ooh.
Can I activate the plasma sheath as a bonus or as a move action?
Okay. Starts radiating that
Make it-
energy.
Yeah, and make attack at this guy here.
All right, you slice toward the striker. His AC has been lowered by 2, thanks to Ludwig,
That goes for 8 rounds, by the way.
for 8 rounds. Okay, let me
I don't know if I said that.
I don't think you did,
That's
but
first,
I'm
yes,
gonna number it so I remember. All right, 30 AC is reduced by 2, and this is KAC, right? Or is it? No, it's EAC because you did the slashing thing. With the damage reduction that will hit, or with the AC reduction. As Dr. Ludwig's concoction gives the robots, it makes it slow enough for you to find an opening. You hit it for 72. This thing is looking near death's door at this point. You see like sparks, flames coming out of different vents. That is going to be Refine. Refine, what in God's name are you doing up there?
Alright, this time I'm just gonna ask you direct out what I want to do and see if you'll let me do it.
Okay, sure. Give me the pitch.
I would like to use the graviton emitter on my adaptive upgrade. I haven't pulled this out yet. I've been saving it for a rainy day.
Graviton.
To ideally try and pull the Aeon Stone dust through the wormhole.
Oh, let me read Graviton emitter real quick. Graviton emitter, turn on the physical device. Okay. You take out this like pocket size,
Does that work?
yeah, energy emitter.
Cool.
It begins to funnel 50 bulk worth of
This
this powdered
is-
dust.
Adaptive upgrade, so technically my
Oh right, because it's not actually the item. It's
yeah, it's my short range teleporter Mark 1 is now doing graviton emitter stuff.
hell yeah. Device begins to like kind of like a vibration on the back of your teeth as this dust begins to stream toward the wormhole. I think, unfortunately, that does give you away to the specialist.
That's fine.
watches
'cause I
the
think I've
trail of
permanently
dust.
disabled this machine at this point.
Okay, the dust goes to the portal. It's away there. It kind of falls to the ground, not floating anywhere. Just like in a pile back at this end of the room. He's like, no! Give me Refine's favorite check. Give me a sense motive check. The reason he's so mad is because you are ruining his chance to teleport away. Nothing else. He's definitely not upset about something else.
Cool.
When does your overload end, by the way?
My overload ends at the end of this turn.
Cool. So, you hear him say that, you're like, huh, he's not teleporting anywhere. The dust is gone. The gate starts to power up. The energy being generated by this facility starts to spark lightning bolts across the width of the gate, no longer having a medium to contain this energy. And you begin to hear just like a klaxon start to sound, just like you think this might have inadvertently started some sort of critical overload, like, cascade.
Can I just, as a free action, shout everyone out?
Okay, I'm gonna say yes, but I need you to give me... I'm gonna say just a luck check for your voice to carry. Just a d20, trying to project your voice.
Probably not.
No, definitely not. There's, like, huge mechs grinding around, humming energy barriers, and now a klaxon. Refine's like, everybody out! And everyone's just like,
I love that Refine and I have broken encounter.
yeah, well, I will say, sometimes I try not to look at all your guys' abilities and just make the encounter for what it is, because I'm like, they could probably break this, but, like, how?
Marvels, maybe.
I have a lot of abilities designed to break encounters.
Now, there might be consequences to breaking encounters, such as a catastrophic energy cascade, but, you know, that's probably fine.
I'm slightly worried about that.
I would be. I would be worried.
It'll be fine.
Yeah, because nothing bad ever happened as a result of a magnetic resonance cascade, right?
Yeah, you hear Gloria is like, that alarm sounds pretty bad. Is Refined shouting about something? Jesus Christ. Okay. Currently the doors are still shut to the front. You guys could probably just hack them. I think Joan is just like, Glorian, get ready to go! He really has no safe space to move toward the door that is not covered by multiple 15-foot reaches.
To be fair, this one's already op attacked.
Oh, that is true. He is going to hug close to that bot. He only has 30 feet, though. I can't really end anywhere good.
I think he can double move?
Yeah, I think he just has to double move. He'll get to, like, here. I think Shaw would, like... I feel like Shaw's response if he was at the session would just be like, that sounds bad, everybody out. God, I think he just is gonna provoke an op from the Imperator. Or no, it swung at Yo and missed, I believe.
Oh yeah.
So it actually can't. He's gonna move up to here. He is going to just make a singular strike. This thing's looking real low, and the electricity resistance is all but gone. Thanks to that lack of resistance now, drives the axe like up at an angle, or I guess Doshko, under what would be a creature of the sizes like ribs. And this thing goes down in a crashing avalanche of metal. Which is good because it was next in the order. SB?
Okay. See, SB's in kind of an awkward spot because she can't get through the barrier.
That is true.
Okay.
At least currently.
The worst part is I can probably destroy this barrier with SB. I don't think I can destroy this one.
You would assume that is how it works, yes. If she cracked the other globe on her section, it would remove the shield between the section north of her.
Okay. Okay. Don't really want SB to go down because then we lose a number of our serums of healing. But I'm not sure we have a better option.
I mean, we can try to break this one of the balls down here.
I think you guys just need to get out. To be totally honest.
Someone's gonna have to open that door in some way.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone's getting out until you hack the door open.
Honestly, thank God that wormhole lasts multiple rounds.
Do you guys think you can get the barrier down for SB?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you can do that, I think SB's gonna hold an action to try and get through the barrier when it goes down.
Do you want to just delay till after you, so she double moves?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay. Because she could ready an action move, but this way she double moves.
Yeah.
Okay, so it is Ludwig. Ludwig, this thing collapses next to you from the efforts of your newly found allies.
Okay. I guess I'll shoot my needle pistol at the fucking other sphere thing.
Alright, aiming at the energy sphere. Level your pistol.
What does full attack give you again?
It gives you multiple attacks. I think you would have 2 attacks at this point because you're not a soldier. It's basically a penalty to hit, but you attack twice. Both of those hit. It's a stationary object. And you just, like, 2 needles. Like, one hits it. The next one, like, punctures Robin Hood style through it, which shatters the glass and the energies are released. That is going to get rid of the first barrier. Hold on, I gotta cycle which map this is. Not that one. Not that one. There we go. Alright, the energy barrier is removed. Hell yeah.
And I think that's my turn then.
Yo.
Alright, seeing that we're making our escape, Yo will go ahead and up here. And I guess, Yo seeing a new ally never misses a networking opportunity. Doctor, you'll see this Kasatha wearing a very nice suit, red blazer, pink bow tie, and matching pink face mask will shout to you. Lovely to meet you. And then reach into one of the inner pockets with one of their arms and pull out a business card, hand it off to you. On one side, you'll see sort of a chibi version of their face and making the V for victory side. On the other one, I guess sort of camera zooms in on it and you see them say their full name. Pleasure to meet you. My name is Yo Julia Sabu, 8th rank of the Aspis Consortium, apprentice to the great Lupin III, communications officer of the Argent Horizon.
Nice to meet you. I'm Ludwig, no MD. Everyone calls me doctor. I have no formal education. Thank you.
Oh, you're the doctor. Did you leave the TARDIS parked outside?
Joan's like, I very informally throw knowledge at him.
I have no certification of any type.
Glorian kind of like muttering is like, this is why she didn't do well in the council. She doesn't follow fucking procedure. All right. Yo runs up, got the networking opportunity. Do you want to take a shot at the guy as well? I'd say that's just, you can do that as part of the move action. Make that an object interaction.
Yeah,
If there's
might as
anything
well.
that
All right.
Yo's adept at, they are adept at quick firing the business card.
Yep.
That does hit. This
Does
is the one
help.
with the lower EAC and the higher KAC.
Yeah, it's like I just imagine like you, Doc, you'll see Yo handing off the business card to you and just like with one of their other arms, just like not even like barely looking, just fires off a shot at it.
That's, yeah, that's so good. Just one hand to you, pistol cocked to their side. Is kind of like hitting a barn door. This thing's fucking huge. It's Joan's turn. She's like, I don't like the sound of that klaxon. Let's get moving. She's gonna run to the door, and she is going to attempt to melt through the steel. See if she can try that. You see, she does start to like heat the door, but yeah, it's not enough to get you guys through.
Wasn't SB holding an action?
Oh
Yes,
yes,
we just delayed.
SB, yeah, SB ended up delaying. That's what it was. Because that way SB can double move. Because if you hold the action, it's just one action. Whereas if she just moves her turn, it could be like double move.
Yeah, that checks out. Just want to make sure we didn't forget anything.
No, I appreciate it. All right, the specialist is gonna see Refine up there. You idiot! Do you have any idea what you've done?
I think I destroyed it.
You see, this one is toting one of those, what you guys now know as an experimental, like Aeon plasma cannon when you guys fought them on the first planet.
Lovely. Okay.
He's not really worried about hurting the gate at this point. It's a little late for that, so he's just gonna, like, shoulder-mounted weapon, like, cock it up at you and go for a shot here.
Okay.
What is your EAC right now?
33.
You throw yourself to the side. The energy beam hits the wall behind where you are, and, like, there's a brief heating and bubbling of metal before it, like, blows part of the metal backward. Just like, fuck!
Okay.
No, okay, I'm gonna keep going. The Imperator is next. Its big special thing was the rocket. Does it get the rocket back? That would be fucking devastating. Luckily for you guys, it doesn't. However, it is going to 5-foot step forward, which will let it do its full attack, which is 2 attacks. I think it honestly is just trying to, like, one slam into Ludwig and one into Joan to try to stop the escapees. Alright, Ludwig. What is your KAC?
It is a 37.
Alright, it does hit you. It's going to deal 59 damage to you. Joan manages to sidestep as this, like, car-sized blade splits the air between her and Glorian. She's like, oh, by the biocracy! Rogar.
Right. I'm not in melee range with it, right?
No, but if you move into it, it will be. Because you have 10-foot reach, right? Or no, I think you are close enough now. Hold on, let me see.
That's good enough there.
Yeah, that is one of the squares it technically occupies.
Okay. And burn a resolve point. Actually, I'm gonna delay until after Refine.
Okay. Refine.
Alright. Then I ask you a question in DMs.
Yes, I think that would be. Oh, sorry, I literally never hit enter. You removed the mysticism. It would be an engineering check.
I'll give that a +2 to get to 51.
Okay. On a 52, you think
51.
that this explosion will indeed have a blast radius around the facility. Judging from the cascade, I'm saying on a 50, you would know that this place is probably around like 6 or 7 or like rounds from exploding. If you get through the doors, you need at least 4 turns to get to a minimum safe distance for all of you. Like the shockwave might still hurt you at that point, but it won't kill you.
Okay, so we've got, you said 6 or 7 rounds?
Yeah. So you have maybe like 2 or 3 rounds to get through that door to full sprint away.
Alright, I'm gonna delay until after SB.
Get through the portal. I delayed for a reason.
Yeah, I think if he does something else, that portal's going to close.
I think it still stays up.
Oh, okay.
My worry is if I have to try and do something over here to stabilize to get you guys out.
I think on a 50, we're kind of past that point of no return. You need to get the fuck out of here.
Alright. I'll go through the portal then.
Alright, you step through and
Just
appear.
fly through.
Yeah, I guess fly through. Hold on.
And then I'm gonna need this other one to make me a will save.
Oof, okay. What is it again? It's 26 or something?
25.
This time, it unfortunately does pass.
Okay. That's fine.
You teleport through here, the guy, like, cursing in Aslanti at the back. Is Rogar.
Alright, I'm gonna spend another resolve point to, as a move action, increase my attunement.
Okay. Try to focus on the energies, gather them around yourself.
It fails, I still gain 1. I'm going to, as part of reaching max photon of attunement, I'm gonna make a full round action. Attack
Hell yeah.
on the bot.
Starlight
EAC.
glows out of you at all angles. Against EAC, this is the one that is weaker against EAC, so the bottom one will still miss, but the top 2 hit. For 60 and then 74 is 134. This thing is past bloodied and looking pretty bad. It's just like almost looks like solar flares coming off of the sun. Those like big bands of energy are like axing out of you right now.
Okay. Everyone around me is now hasted. All allies.
Oh, that's so good. Okay. It's effectively doubling your escape speed. So now to get to minimum safe distance is only like 2 rounds once the doors are open.
I think haste only gives 30 extra move.
Probably still enough to get you at least 3 rounds. 2 or 3 rounds.
I'm at 120 fly speed, so I think it will probably take me.
I think it's less of an issue for you. I think it might be your allies.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's more of my concern.
SB can go now. Because you delayed until after.
Yeah, SB's gonna come here and then to here. And that'll be it for SB.
Alright, Glorian is gonna try to fire that pistol thing. There's nothing else he can really do right now. Pings off the guy's armor. He's like, open the door, open the door, open the door!
Is the wormhole gone now, or...?
It is still there, I believe.
Okay. Okay, that's fine.
Because it was 7 rounds, right, Rogar? Was that what it was?
Yeah.
Then yeah, it would still be active.
Okay.
Okay. Shaw. I think just in an effort to not have that thing kill you guys. Honestly, just so he can full attack, I think he deploys like the huge plasma cannon and just tries to open up on it. Full attack. I am all over the board playing this dude today. The first two do miss. Final one does hit for 34. This thing is looking pretty
38.
fucking
That
low.
would probably reduce this. Yeah.
Ludwig.
I think Ludwig's going to full attack with the needle pistol, and he's going to do a minor, what's it called? Sorry, still figuring it out. A minor inhibitor.
Okay.
Which will make it -3 to its attacks if I hit it.
Oh shit, nice. Go for it. You guys see him load up that, like, quiet needle pistol. First one will miss, second one will hit, though.
Alright, so for the next 8 rounds, it is -3. And I was wrong previously, so, the one I used in the other robot, I could pick one of the effects, but it doesn't get a save. I'm just misunderstood the ability.
Gotcha, okay. Noted. Yeah, alright, it's that -3. Yo.
Alright, yep, I think I'll just stay here and just provide cover while waiting for the door to open. Just fire on the guy.
Seven, this is the EAC one. This will hit.
Who?
It has exactly 23 left, and Sonic is not its resistance. There's a, like, the Sonic impacts it, like, kind of shakes violently, so one of its armor panels falls off. It powers down and collapses.
I can see that they'll look over at Glorian here and then just give him a little bit of a flirty wink.
Glorian is so overstimulated right now. He, like, doesn't know what to do in this moment, so he just, like, shoots finger guns at you. The perfect flirtatious response is like, ugh.
Yep.
So how are we getting the door open?
Hopefully Refine can hack it. She's just, like, fucking punching it with her tree arm as hard as possible.
Is this a skill check?
It is a skill check.
Can I use a biohack booster on her to give her a +2 to her skill checks for the next 8 rounds?
What kind of action
type
is
of
it?
bonus is it?
It's an enhancement bonus.
It doesn't work.
She already has a bonus of that kind from something else.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry.
Specialist, honestly, I think probably, like, disables the shields and is trying to run after you guys. He has 40 base, so double movement. You guys see him just, like, sprinting down after you guys. The Imperator is dead, which brings it to Refine.
Alright. I'm gonna move to fly to the door and try and hack it.
Alright. You go to work on this Aslanti door.
I'm gonna use my computer's idle to reroll that.
Okay.
And I'll give that a +2.
The DC was 45, so that did actually work to your advantage.
Hell yeah.
That's crazy. I can't believe I was like, as soon as you the 42, I was like, if she re-rolls it and adds the 2, then we're chilling. And that's exactly the amount that you hit. The door, like, just, like, slowly grind open.
And Refine's just gonna shout to them to go. Like, get out.
Hell yeah. Do you guys all just run at this point?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Okay. Alright. We will be out of combat then. You all, like, even as the doors are opening, just, like, take off, whether you're, like, flying, running, like, bounding with plant legs, just moving as fast as possible. There is a, like, continuous high-pitched whine getting higher and higher until it goes, like, past the point of hearing, like, well, most humanoid hearing, it's this, like, infrasound, kind of, like, feel it shaking your head, and then there is a blinding flash. Luckily, none of you guys are looking at it, you're running away, but you see all of your shadows, like, thrown onto the ground in front of you to a crazy distance as the facility blows behind you. A split second later, the wall of force of the blast wave just slams into your backs. I think, like, for Refine and Rogar, if you're flying, you, like, almost start to, like, tumble out of the air. Everyone is going to live, but everyone takes 50 damage. And we are out of combat.
Okay, it's definitely good that that stayed there, because I think otherwise Refine would have been dead if the wormhole didn't stay.
Look,
yeah.
sometimes you beat the encounter, and sometimes
Yeah.
circumventing the encounter
To
doesn't
be fair,
work great.
to be fair, I still could have gotten the rest of them out, but I'm glad I didn't kill myself. That would have been.
I think on a 50, I was like, I don't think there's any, like, she knows enough. It's like, this is a lost cause. I gotta bail.
That's fair. That's fair.
All right.
I really
on
wanted that-
their... Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I was gonna say I really wanted that one guy to be trapped there behind the force field and be like trying to pound on it to get through.
I mean, I think even he's just, like, far enough behind you guys that he probably just gets caught in the blast radius, to be honest.
Yeah, and we're also hasted, so
Yeah, you
Yeah,
guys are
catching up.
way faster. Even if you made it out of that radius, like, you guys are gone. Okay. Oh, also I realized I forgot to give you guys encounter on XP on the encounter where you guys got Joan. The Joan encounter would give you guys 6,400 each. And then this encounter would give you guys 12,000 each. And Ludwig can just be at the XP total that the rest of them are at.
Also, if anyone is on their HP, I can free use my medical dude to give you extra HP back.
Glorian and Joan both are in HP.
All right, so
So is Rogar and you as well, I believe.
Yep. So for each of us, I'll have like 3 more uses of it, but I can only use it once per person a day.
Okay.
It'll be 2d8 plus 5 back for each of them. Now I don't remember. It's been a while. How do I roll multiple of a dice?
Slash R space 2d8 plus whatever.
All right, so everyone gets 12 back.
Hell yeah.
So is there 12 HP?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
We love having
I was
some
still
healing.
in stamina. Our
oh,
current
I
HP
guess
total, by the way,
Refine. Shaw would also have gone into HP with that final blast, but 12 would get him back to max.
is 55, 24, 65.
55, 24, 65. So, this?
Yes.
Um,
Excellent.
You guys gotta be getting close at this point, right?
I feel like our next one's at like 600,000, maybe.
Oh, you are right. It is 600.
That is correct. Yep.
I was about to be like,
In my
please
head,
don't
it was
make
like
me, figure more
550.
stuff out.
So I was like, "Are you there?"
No.
No, but you got some time.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So
Whew.
I'm gonna be honest, Ben. I had a way for Refine to get through to the end. It just would have taken a few rounds without the wormhole. And if that had happened, I think Refine would have just died there.
Yeah, I think so too. Well, because you also wouldn't have been hasted either for the extra speed.
No, they would not have been hasted.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. I mean, you guys are kind of still smack dab in the wilderness. I assume you want to start moving back through forest areas.
Yeah. I am going to apologize to Joan about the planet from what I just did.
She kind of shakes her head and she's like, honestly, dearie, we were already out in the wastes. They've done far worse. Alright.
Honestly, I thought they would construct things a bit more stably so that if they lost the Aeon Stones, it wouldn't blow up, but apparently not.
She's like, well, what, you used gravity to bend it away through a magical portal? That might have been hard to plan for. Just straight up, might have been a hard one to predict.
She's just like, if I was a dungeon master making this for my group,
I probably wouldn't have
expected
seen,
that.
yeah, I wouldn't have seen that one coming. Alright, just for aesthetic's sake, move over to like more of a wastelandy area.
Oh, not this map.
Hey, this
Having
map's fine, don't worry about it.
Nothing bad happened on this map.
No, Ben. I keep telling you, whenever you tell us not to worry about it, it has the exact opposite effect.
There definitely won't be a swarm of meteor drakes.
Go ahead and roll a d12. I'm just kidding.
I wouldn't.
Secretly, the
Just-
final battle of the campaign is like Aeon meteor drakes.
No, I wouldn't do that. It's like,
Go,
no,
hold
it's
on, let
like
me pull up my
we're-
notes real quick, unrelated. Just type something
No,
out.
it's not going to be an enemy encounter. It's going to be sandstorm. Yeah.
Okay. Joking aside, I think after like a couple hours of travel, like it's getting later into the night now. Jones, like, we should stop and make camp.
Alright.
When we do
Would we-
that, I'm going to attune the party to my micro lab. That way I can heal them from a distance if I need to.
Oh hell yeah, that's sick.
Cool.
I'll be able to get in a short rest before this.
Yeah, I think you
Setting
can
up
take
camp.
a short rest here.
I'm getting much
So
better
basically,
at taking advantage.
You can spend a resolve point, Ludwig, and it restores all your stamina.
I'm getting much better at using all of my resolve pool now that I can spend a resolve to give myself +2 on a skill check.
All right, and since we're all like, camping out here, I think this is a good opportunity. We'll sort of look around everyone. All right, so I guess let's have a bit of a coaching moment here. So, what did we learn?
I fucking love Envoy abilities so much. While resting, you coach your allies on how to turn past failures into future successes. Each ally learns a one-time lesson associated with their choice of attack rolls, saving throws, or skill checks. Before attempting a check of the chosen type, an ally can expend their lesson for a +2 morale bonus on that check. That's crazy. I love that.
Cool. I'll take skill checks.
Just gets like a hologram projector PowerPoint session going.
Oh wait, no,
Yeah.
no, because I'm not spending resolve points. Yeah, I don't learn anything.
You're not spending yourself. Refine is too locked in on everything
now
else.
here's the thing. Here's the thing. If it's wording like here, when it says you spend, I believe that's referring to me when I spend the resolve point.
You can view
Here.
tactics
But
up
that.
to
Oh
5
yeah, but also
allies
but
who
everyone
are
else has.
also
Yeah, but the
spending.
others have to as well. Okay. All
But
right.
most everyone else will be like Shaw is going to.
Yeah.
I imagine Ludwig
I
and
do
Rogue
think it
are.
kind of makes sense thematically that Refine has learned no lessons from what just happened.
God. And unfortunately,
Ludwig
it does track.
Ludwig does not have the mental presence to reflect on his actions.
Glorian is taking like furious notes.
I guess Yo will see that and then just sort of look here. It's like, oh, what's that you're drawing in the margins there? That's fan art.
He's like, I just like to draw some of the frogs that I work with.
Who is it fan art of?
Oh, it's like, no, it's like, because the thing is like, it's like, because I could have sworn on that other page, I could have thought you was drawing me.
He's just like, mostly it's just frogs. Joan's like, are you still only raising frogs? They don't have you doing anything else? And he's like, I've only been working for a couple of years.
Ludwig's gonna give him the advice of just independently make your own creations and experiment on yourself with them.
He's like, I feel like a lot of this advice getting thrown around the campfire is really specific.
It's like, you want to turn out like me, don't you?
It's like, uh-huh.
I guess Yo will sort of look, between him and between Doctor and this sort of like shrug, like, because Yo only just met Doctor.
I love this. Okay. As you guys begin to settle down during all this, Joan kind of leans back, starts a fire with like a quick snap of her fingers on some dried wood that they find. Alright, I appreciate the help with rescuing my colleague, Ludwig. I'm glad we did it that quickly. It seemed as if we'd waited, they would have taken him away further. I don't really know why they're trying to take more alive. It's not really something the Aslanti do very often.
Well, it could be something to do with the chips they're putting in the animals.
You see she shakes her head. She's like, that's a sad business. I admit my studies do focus more on the arboreal than the fauna. But I do not enjoy seeing them corrupt our creations.
If it makes you feel better, it didn't seem to be the most sophisticated. It was not that hard to disable.
That's good. And at least they haven't taken control of any of the truly big battle beasts yet.
Can I make a check to think if I think that the tech they had that I have seen them using so far actually can take control of the big things?
I'd say maybe like life science in this case.
Okay.
I feel like you haven't even really seen the big. Okay, well, we do be honoring nat 20s at this table. Okay. Let's see. I think the first thing that strikes your fine is like those like huge bugs weren't the big ones. Although she doesn't know that that's what you fought. Like, she doesn't know that you fought any of those like butcher bugs as they're called.
I mean, we could just tell her.
Yeah, you can tell her. I think you... Refine, I think you would assume that it probably could if they could implant a device. It might be harder to implant it. on such a big creature. Like maybe they need like a bigger device.
The devices they had, I don't think would be capable of it on something larger than, you know. I mean, the largest thing we've seen them do it on is these big like flying purple bug things. But I see no reason why they couldn't do the same thing on the bigger things. I just think it's harder for them to actually, you know, implant the device on those things.
She kind of like shakes her head and she's like, "That's terrible news."
Yeah, I don't know if it's possible, but like, maybe if there were some way that you all could make it so that your battle beasts would like break down the chips that are in their body to absorb the nutrients from them, might make it much harder for them to manage to continue doing something like that.
Interesting idea. I'm sure we could pass that along to our scientists. But the truly large battle beasts are much bigger than butcher bugs. They have the size of buildings.
Oh, cool.
It is indeed very cool. But you all came, you didn't come to help me rescue my friend. You all came for me specifically. Why? What does the Biocracy want?
They want your help on working on a tree, and I don't think I should say more than that.
A tree. Kind of like pauses to consider that. Very interesting. And this tree, I assume I must be brought off planet?
Yeah.
I must admit, it doesn't feel good to leave the war effort.
It's related.
Do you even have a way off? It's been a while since I checked up there, but I'm sure there are still fleet engagements ongoing.
We managed to get here.
Getting down's one thing, getting out is another.
That's fair.
Do you have... Your ship is... Where is your ship? You must have had one to get down here.
We do.
Lorian's like, it's quite a fast ship.
I don't know the specific location on this planet. I'm sorry, I can't tell you like where on the planet the ship is.
Well, I suppose the first thing we could do is meet up with Captain Iridina. She was my...
Seems like a good plan.
She was my last point of contact. Have you seen her? You said she sent you.
We saw her briefly when we landed.
That makes sense. She was made a captain many years ago, but her specialty does still remain in hit and run guerrilla tactics. She often vanishes for many weeks at a time. Alright. It's getting late. I thank all of you for rescuing me and, by extension, us, and Ludwig, it's good that I'm happy to see you.
I am glad I did not get bagged and tagged.
Quite. I doubt we'd ever have seen you again.
Probably not. Oh, I owe each and every one of you.
Well, if it makes you feel better and like you owe me less, I did almost kill you as well.
I mean, it's nothing. It's nothing a concoction won't fix.
I think Refine's gonna start taking notes hearing that.
Refine's like, this is the best trip we've ever gone on. There's so much new knowledge.
Oh yeah, no, Refine is having a great time.
I think she's like, Joan's like, we should make camp for the night and get a full rest in.
Okay.
Very well. I will take first watch. See, this like, gotta be like 90-year-old lady just goes and like sits cross-legged at the edge of the campsite. You see she holds out her wooden hand and a bunch of like fireflies kind of float up into the air that like slowly just like fly around the camp on patrol. Right. I think we'll probably pause there. It's a pretty natural pausing point. When we come back next time, you have to fight your way back to hopefully finding Captain Iridina. And I'm glad that we welcome to Ludwig, our new player, and now also Rogar, you're officially on the stream layout, so it's not your old character anymore. So that's also squared away.
Nice.
But we'll be back next week. See you all then.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. Thanks, Ben.
No problem.